Yeah, Cody, the Hawks had a much-needed win last night on the road. Really looking good for that young team. Very positive outlook to how not only the rest of the season's going to look, but also these next couple years. The Hawks made the trip to New Jersey yesterday, taking on Rutgers. Peter Jack did not see playing time again due to his back injury, and once again, the Hawks proved that they don't need him to win. Iowa started out incredibly strong against the Scarlet Knights and led 48-30 at the half. Halftime didn't disrupt their momentum. 4 freshmen finished the game in double figures, including Jordan Bohannon with 17 points and Cordell Pemsel with 15. Since their 3-game losing streak, the Hawks have made huge improvements offensively and defensively. Last night, they came away with 15 steals and 11 three-pointers. The Hawks ended up grabbing their first road victory of the season, winning 83-63. And even though Peter Jack has been off recently due to his back, he was just named one of 10 finalists for the 2017 Jerry West Shooting Guard of the Year award. This recognizes the top shooting guards in Division I college basketball. Jack is still currently the leading scorer in the Big Ten, averaging 21 points a game. In March, 5 finalists will be announced, and then on April 7th, the winner will be revealed. Now, this weekend is a busy one for the wrestling team. Taylor Van Fleet has more.
Hawkeye Wrestling is coming off a big win against number 4 Ohio State, and this weekend they will have 2 meets. The first one is here at home against number 16 ranked Wisconsin, and the next one is on Sunday on the road against number 13 Minnesota.
Yeah, it's just a quick turnaround. I guess for me this will be my first time going from a home duel to an away duel because we had the 2 in Michigan. So yeah, it'll just be, going through my routine, getting ready and wrestling hard Friday, and then getting ready for Sunday. It's just a quick turnaround. Got to keep your foot on the gas and just be ready for both duels.
It's our first 2 duel weekend in a while, and that's something that we got to look forward to as well. A little bit different for routine, and especially because we're traveling Sunday. We'll be at home on Friday, and then we travel Sunday, so it's a little bit different there. Shifting gears a little bit too. The teams aren't maybe as highly ranked, but as you know, and I say it every week, it doesn't matter. We still have opponents that we got to get ready for, and our guys are looking forward to it. We got some guys that look razor sharp, and you see the guys that are looking razor sharp, and we have some guys that they got work to do, and you see those guys that got work to do, and really what it boils down to is everybody's got work to do.
This is the first time in 3 weeks that Iowa will not be facing a team in the top 5. But Coach Brands knows that neither of these matchups will be easy. Reporting from Carver Hawkeye Arena, Taylor Van Fleet, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Friday's meet against Wisconsin will start at 7 p.m. and then they will travel to Minneapolis to take on Minnesota at 11 Sunday morning. We will have recaps from those meets on Monday's show. After the women's gymnastics team defeated Maryland last weekend, Melissa Zorowski has been named Big Ten Co-Gymnast of the Week. Zorowski claimed first or runner-up in every event on Sunday. She earned her 2nd event title of the season on uneven bars with a career high of 9.925 to tie the 3rd best score in Iowa history. She also placed 2nd on vault and set another career high of 9.85. The Jimhawks will hit the road to take on number 20 Nebraska on Sunday. Another athlete that has been making a name for himself lately is Iowa's Emmanuel Agwo. Agwo has been running some of the fastest times in the 400-meter dash this season for the Hawkeyes. Will Silverstein caught up with him to talk about his transition from football to track.
Emmanuel Agwo is one of the best runners on the University of Iowa track and field team. However, the 400-meter sensation had to trade in his football cleats in order to become a star for the Hawkeyes.
I thought it would be a little weird making the switch, especially at that point in time that I made the switch right after football camp. But the veterans of the team have definitely helped me with their veteran help. Aaron Mallett, Vinny, O'Shea, all the top guys, all the veterans on the team. The football staff and coming on to the track staff, Coach Landon has been doing a great job with me.
Head coach Joey Woody has appreciated the effort and mindset that Iowa has brought with him to the track.
I love the guys that come in with that mentality that it doesn't matter who they're competing against, they just expect to win. It doesn't matter who's in front of them or who they are, they expect to win, and he's one of those guys. He's just a competitive guy. He's great to have on the leadoff because he's solid every time he goes out. He's going to put up a great performance.
Agbo is motivated by going up against some of the best runners in the country on a week-to-week basis.
When I see, the different teams that have runners with faster times than me, that definitely motivates me and gives me that a little fire I need to come out and compete. I wouldn't say I'm dominating here, but I'm working my way up the chain.
Reporting from the University of Iowa Recreation Building, this is Will Silverstein, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Agbo and the rest of the Hawkeye track and field team will head to Notre Dame this weekend for the Mayo Classic. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for some updates on recruiting day for Iowa football. Cole, back to you.